What up, everybody? Welcome back to Feral Publications YouTube channel. On this channel, we talk about zines and DIY publishing. And today, I just want to talk about the Medium article that finally went up. That Medium article basically is delineating kind of what I'm looking for the ZNN submissions, which is the Zine News Network. It's basically a publication on the Medium platform, which is ran by Feral Publication and is literally dedicated to zines and zine culture. And the article will be linked in the show notes, so if you want to read the full article and the do's and the don'ts, please peep out the article. To begin with, people will be getting paid for the submissions to the Medium platform. I will be paying $5 per article, which doesn't sound like a lot, but we're a small company, right? Even the contributions to the Feral Comics, they are paid. Not a lot, but they get paid. And the whole point of it is to create a self-sustaining system in the sense of like, we're basically paying for zine reviews, and I think $5 is enough to buy more zines. And so that's kind of where I'm at. And like I said, there are some prerequisites that you need to kind of fill in order to be able to submit an article to the ZNN platform. Like I said, all that's going to be in the show notes. But basically, I'm looking for two kinds of articles. One of them, like I said, are zine reviews. And it has to be about zines that are currently being sold. I don't want to hear about zines in the 90s, zines in the 80s. I love reading about that on my own time. But as a company, my whole aim is to promote zines. And so I want people to be able to find these zines that we're talking about on the ZNN platform. And then hopefully going out and buying those zines. The second kind of articles that we're looking for is process articles. Articles about how you make your zine. And I really, like I said, there's more information in the show notes about it. But like overall, I want to know in detail how you make your zines. What do you use? Do you use an Adobe program, a Windows program? Do you use Sharpies? Do you use Microns? How do you scan it? What size paper do you use? Do you scale it down? Do you do it at size? All these things, I feel like the more we talk about the different processes that we all as zinesters do, right? Whether it be making collage art or comic book art or literature, whatever it is, it's just more information for potential zine makers to grab and kind of realize and figure out how they can do their thing. And in that way, we're creating more zinesters and empowering zinesters to just make more fucking zines. So those are the two kinds of articles that predominantly we're looking for. And that's not to say that if you have a different idea, something that would add value to the zine community, that we would say no, but like definitely like email us, right? Like and like I said, like all the information on how to submit and all that will be in the show notes. And like that's just me taking the active steps of like what I talked about, of like that's something that as a company I really do want to tap into and really grow. And so let's keep building that up, man. And another reason why I really wanted to do that beyond just growing it, monetizing it, is that I feel like not everyone is a comic book cartoonist, but like there's a lot of great writers and a lot of great insights that, you know, go on different genres, right? Like I said, like collage making is one of them, right? Even though Feral Comics has some collages in it, but like literature, I love to read, right? You give me a good book, I'm hella happy. So then my mentality is like, well then how do I add value to zinesters and zine readers that like that genre? And that's why I think this program through the Medium platform is great. Not only that, I think it's going to help to bring more inclusivity with what Feral Publication is doing, right? In the sense of like, there might not be a lot of LGBTQ cartoonists that participate in Feral Comics, but there probably will be a lot of zine reviews about LGBTQ issues. And there might be a lot of process articles by LGBTQ zinesters. You know what I mean? And in that way, we're able to open it up to a wider community and bring them into the fold of what Feral Publication is doing. And that's another reason why I felt like I needed to do something that was open to anyone that's into zines. And I think this is that project. So hopefully it goes well, man. I'll definitely be giving updates as this progresses. And I feel like depending on how quickly we get some submissions, I really do hope to start launching that one article per week starting February. You know what I mean? So that's the plan, you guys. But alright guys, that's all I got for you today, man. Please like, share, subscribe. Any comments, information, ideas you have about the Medium platform and what we're trying to do on it, put it in the show notes, man. Any thoughts that you have on what I've already said, put that shit in the show notes as well. That's all just more information to help me come up with better fucking strategies, alright? Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Lates.